embroidery. It is the same markings that you saw in the book inside of the apothecary shop. And it pulls its hood off, and you could see a scaled face. It is completely scaled from head to toe, and its face is slightly elongated with a hard square snout end. It has the face that is like a snake, and it opens its eyes, and its eyes retract into slits, and it looks down at the Thane. And you could see that it is kind of circling, and all of the enemies that were around, that were advancing, have stopped in the middle of this square. You don't see any kind of guards anywhere. No kind of assistance from any direction. You can still hear the muffled screams and shouts from outside the city. Everything that is happening. You're starting to see plumes of smoke that are rising from beyond the other sides of each of the buildings. As this person is walking around, or this thing is walking around the thing, and goes, "A celebration." Fools, all of you. I saw all of you. Remember me. Remember, in the woods. So wonderful that all of you get to see what is about to happen. The next age, the next dawning, the tearing of the veil of peace that this world has so heavily relied on. Chaos will reign. He snaps his hand, and there's just the thing just erupts with pain, just screaming out into the square. And you can see that all of the creatures that are outside, their eyes start to glow a purple, and all of them are starting to raise up. All of their energy just start to go towards the Thane and just enter his body from all sides. Just and he's screaming out into the air. One last time, he looks at each of you and goes, "Chaos reigns." And the portal disappears. The Thane is starting to rise off of the ground. His eyes are illuminating this purple glow outside of his mouth and out of the rune on his neck. Just there's a huge explosion, just a circle that erupts out from every side of him in all directions. When it seems to erupt in all directions, permeating through any kind of object, any kind of building, it seems to pass through, and behind it, a smoke billows behind it, just that slams up against the walls and surfaces, but continues on if there's nothing to obstruct it. And you hear screams and cries out. And that energy passes through the field as the field comes up from that creature teleporting out. I need every one of you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's not very chaotic to control all the people around you.
Nice.
Just saying.
Oh, actually, wow. My Constitution save is
23.
23?
Hey,
23.
you.
Yeah,
23.
20, 21
Why
with a
did
bonus.
Reese get
21 with a
23?
bonus.
Jim Carrey would be
Nat
very proud of us.
one.
No!
Oh, buddy.
I know.
Oh, buddy.
He's
23?
infirm.
Yeah.
Okay. All of you feel this energy pass through you, and you can feel the rays that hit along your midsection.
Should I make one for Fox too?
What's that? Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
sorry.
It passed through your midsection, and then immediately getting hit by it, you could feel the force, the slam of that force just kind of pushing you backwards, and then the slam of the smoke just slaps you right in the face right after that.
A 3.
A 3. And from the impact of that ray, you could feel something enter your body, just, and it spreads the instant it hits the surface of your skin, and you could feel something come over you, and your constitution fights against that. But all of you are barely able to maintain vision. There's something that is making just this searing white light in your vision, but all of you can see that each one of the veins in your neck crawl up in a purplish hue and then disappear right behind. there is something that has entered all of your bodies, but you don't know what. Depending on the Constitution saving throw is how resistant you were to it, but you are still hit with it. It still enters your body, including Fox. Fox yelps at the pain of feeling that energy. And all of those creatures, the energy that passed out of their bodies, they all slumped to the ground the exact same way the right did at the very beginning. And you're hearing the same eruptions that you heard from the Thane happen all across the city. Followed by that, you're hearing screams and more screams happening across the city, seeing the plumes of smoke happen in the background. It is as all of you are just on all fours trying to gain the strength to pull yourself up from being hit by all of this necrotic energy. You're able to pull yourself up and see that the Thane is just lying there. His iris is completely white. His pupils completely white. His skin pale. His veins are a deep purple from his neck. And with that rune still etched on his neck. And you are trying to look around and gain your bearings, and you can see the captain standing there with 3 of her guard behind her. Her left arm completely gone and bound, with her great axe in her other hand, staring at each of you, standing next to the Thane's dead body.
We let her down so bad.
I swear it wasn't us.
And that is where we're going to end the session tonight.
Dang.
Oh man.
Ooh, I'm so excited.
I feel like we just contracted some weird magic STD.
So will this be like a mechanic that like it's like some kind of? I guess we have to wait and find out.
It's like a wild magic surge that we randomly have to roll against. And you now won.
I know.
Ooh.
Now.
Yeah, do we need to remember those Constitution saving throws?
Yes.
Okay.
I think it's 23, 23, 23, 21,
Three of us got
1,
23.
and 3.
And 3.
Yeah.
We're it's gonna be
Oh buddy.
yeah.
Oh, buddy.
Maybe it's a twist and low rolls are good.
Yeah. Maybe it's like
Maybe we're good.
We win!
It's opposite.
I love the optimism.
Opposite world. The lows are high and the highs are
It's
low.
a smaller amount of the magic energy
I'm
enters.
glad,
Yeah.
I'm glad that she's alive, but she's gonna be so disappointed.
Oh, she's gonna be so mad.
She's gonna look at us and be like, "You slayed a dragon, did you?"
We saved her, so she should be like thankful and not think we just
Question
killed
mark.
She's gonna be
the.
like, why'd you focus on us? Why didn't you save the Thane? Like, tried.
All right, should we do a goodbye?
Yes. Thank y'all so much for joining us tonight.
Soft smiles all around.
We're like, thanks.
Yes, thank y'all so much for joining us tonight. Tune in next Monday where we will figure out what is going on, what the heck happened, and figure out what needs to happen in order for it to not happen. Whatever it is. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We'll see y'all next time.
Bye.
Bye. Is it Monday yet?
Ciao!